Slides 82 through 91 today. It's going to go through each of the body systems, which hopefully after our Google Slides project you know a little bit more about at least one of the body systems than what you might have known before, hopefully. Organ systems. This is a group of organs that come together to function as a system. Digestive system. There is a video for each of the systems, so we may not get through all the way to 91 today. We'll just go as far as we can. The digestive system breaks down food into usable nutrients and expels waste. Noah, can you do me a favor and close that door, please? I really get quiet. We don't know.
What happened to the food people?
I see your gallstones and raise you 4 tonsils.
Cool! What you got?
Real and weak, a pair of kidneys.
Well, filter my trash. Too bad for you, I have a straight set of teeth.
Arr, stupid good-for-nothing cards. I curse the day I bought you. Double or nothing?
Nerd, did you eat chili again?
That's not me, Chloe.
Have some help!
Nerd, let's get out of here!
I can't. I'm paralyzed.
What kind of crew is this?
Cold heart.
Chloe, wake up.
What? Where are we?
We're in the mouth, the gateway to the digestive system.
The digestive system?
Yup, it takes the food you eat, breaks it down, and turns it into energy you can use. It's trying to break us down into tiny pieces as we speak.
Ah!
Oh, don't worry, Chloe. That's why we're wearing these spiffy anti-digestive suits.
Nerb, what's this goop on my arm?
Oh, that's saliva. As soon as you take a bite of food, digestion begins. Saliva contains things called enzymes that start breaking down food immediately.
Whoa!
Looks like we're in the esophagus, a tube that runs from your mouth to
The stomach!
Yuck!
Oh, happy day! Food! Now we can watch it be digested.
Lucky us.
Look at the food! Look at it! Right here in the stomach. Gastric juices are starting to break it down. It's amazing!
Gastric juices?
Yes, sirree. Gastric juice isn't like orange or grape juice. Your stomach secretes a mix of acid and enzymes that start digesting the food you eat. The stomach also churns the partially digested food, turning it into a lovely, liquidy mush. Then the food moves into the small intestine. Bye-bye, handsome.
Handsome. That combo of chewed up food and gastric juices was gross.
Well, then you're gross.
Excuse me.
Whoa, you've seen this combo of chewed up food and gastric juices erupt from your own body, if you'll ever thrown up.
Oh, I have seen that before.
Nerve vomit sparkles with all the colors of the rainbow.
I think it's time to move on to the small intestine.
Here we are. The first part of the small intestine is called the duodenum, and it's where liquefied food goes next. Duodenum, duodenum, duodenum. There are more digestive juices found here, like bile. Bile is made in the liver and stored in the gallbladder until your body needs it. Bile and enzymes from the pancreas break down the proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. It's here that the body absorbs the vitamins and minerals from the food.
Whoa!
Welcome to the large intestine.
Hold on. If the small intestine does all of that, why do we even need a large intestine?
Oh, my dear Chloe, of course you need a large intestine. The large intestine has an important job to absorb water and salt.
So, what's left?
At the end of the digestive process, anything that hasn't been absorbed is considered waste, which your body doesn't need. In other words, poop.
Nerve, what's that sound?
Usually everybody laughs when we watch these videos.
How am I going to tell my diary about this?
Just say, today me and my best buddy Nerve went on a journey through the digestive system. And we had the time of our lives.
Okay.
In other words, questionable. All right, the next one is the circulatory system. The circulatory system carries oxygen and nutrients to every cell in the body. It includes heart, veins, arteries, capillaries, and blood. And there's a video, like I said, for each of these, so it does take a while today.
All the eyeballs.
How much do you know about the cardiovascular system? At the center of the cardiovascular system is the heart, which is a muscle about the size of your fist, located to the left of the middle of your chest. Your heart pumps the blood through the body's arteries and veins.
Oh, I love arteries and veins.
The blood carries the oxygen and nutrients that the body needs and carries away the carbon dioxide and chemical waste so that the body can get rid of them. This movement of the blood through the heart and the blood vessels of the body is called circulation. The heart has 4 chambers.
The right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle.
These chambers work as a great synchronized team. The atria on both sides of the heart receive incoming blood first, and then send it down to the ventricles to be pumped out. The right side of your heart receives oxygen-poor blood from the body and pumps it into the lungs to get rid of
Carbon dioxide.
and pick up
Oxygen.
the left side of the heart receives oxygen-rich blood from the lungs and pumps it back out to the body. The heart relies on 4 valves to move the blood in your heart in the right direction. The sound your heart makes as it beats comes mostly from the sound of these valves opening and closing. Blood pressure is a measurement of the force of blood as it flows through the arteries of the cardiovascular system. The top number is called
The systolic pressure.
and is the pressure found in the arteries, while the heart muscles are tightening and squeezing blood out of the heart. The bottom number is,
The diastolic pressure.
which is the pressure of the blood as it continues to flow through the arteries between heartbeats. When most people think of the heart, they think of love. The end.
That lady, I swear, she realizes the Wicked Witch.
all right, skeletal system. The skeletal system is in charge of providing support for the body. Its joints allow for movement. The skeletal system also produces all the red blood cells for the body and protects all major organs.
That guy looks like Red Skull from Marvel.
He does. Is this Dora the Explorer? Dora the Explorer, but orchids.
It's Health presents How the Body Works with Chloe and the Nerve.
Dora the Explorer.
Sarah, quit.
Oh, the tail is related to the fever.
I'll torture having to watch a video.
Oh, hello there, Chloe.
Nerve, where are you?
I'm the gelatinous blob lying on this rock.
Oh, Nerve, where are your bones?
Being clean, of course.
Once a year, we nerds send our bones out for some serious scrubbing, and today's my bone cleaning day. Well, technically, yesterday was my bone cleaning day. The cleaning service temporarily misplaced my bones. At least they found my skull. The fibula is connected to the tibia.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know anything about bones.
Oh, don't know about bones. Don't know about bones. Do you like to talk, eat, swim, dance? Like my dance?
It's great. And yes, I like all those things.
Then you need to know about bones. Or as they're known to fancy people, the skeletal system. And there's only one place for us to go to learn about the bones. The boneyard.
As creepy and awesome as that sounds, how are you going anywhere?
Simple. Strap me on like a backpack.
I should have known. All right, Jelly Nerve, let's do this thing.
Bone lesson number 1. The bones have 3 main jobs. They allow your body to move, they protect your delicate vital organs, and they produce blood cells in bone marrow.
Speaking of moving, I have to say you are surprisingly comfortable to wear.
Why, thank you, Chloe. I get that a lot. Bone lesson number 2. Bones are made of calcium, and when you consume calcium-rich foods, like milk, your bones are very happy things.
Ooh, Nerve, look! The boneyard. Well, this isn't exactly what I expected.
I told you, bones are happy things. Rest me on that lovely rock over there, and I'll teach you about bones and help you through the skeleton building process.
The what building process?
We're here to build me a temporary skeleton, of course.
That sounds surprisingly fun. Direct away.
Great attitude, Chloe.